Hey guys, thank you so much for watching another video. Today, as you can see, we brought the episode outside. It's a beautiful weather, so why not? So keep watching. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching another video. A lot of comments on my previous videos from both sides, from people that already started building their business credit, and from other people who are just barely starting building their business credit. So I want first and foremost to just thank you for all the comments that you've been dropping down below. And I hope that I have answered all the questions that you guys asked. Some of you have been asking what are the best net 30s to get started. I'm going to name just a few of the net 30s that you can utilize if you have not applied for anything at all. The first net 30 that I applied for when I got started with building my business credit, it was Summa and Strategic Network Solutions. I believe that's the name, but in any case, I'm gonna post the link down below and the name here. Before I get started with these recommendations, I have to tell you that I'm not affiliated with any of them and I'm not getting any money by recommending you to any of these net 30s. They granted me $2,000, but you have to make a purchase of $75, which they will apply to your net 30 because you're instantly approved. But the good thing about these two net 30s is that they approve you instantly so long as you have all your documentation in place. So they will approve you instantly for $2,000. Again, for you to be approved for this $2,000, you have to buy one of their products. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even sure if you're going to utilize these products that they have on their website, but it's worth your money because you're instantly approved for these net 30s, and then they'll be reporting to your Dun & Bradstreet. So I believe that Summa and Strategic Network Solutions are the same company, I believe so, but it's good to apply for both of them so you can get double report on your Dun & Bradstreet. So after I made sure that both companies reported to my Dun & Bradstreet, I proceeded to apply for Office Depot. Now, I'm not sure again if it's because of how I have my business organized. I've been in business for 4 years and Office Depot probably took that into consideration and they approved me. Now, I do recommend if you have less than 2 years in business, it's worth just waiting a little bit until you hit that 2-year mark. And the other solution that I don't really recommend, but if you really want to get started and you don't want to wait, or if you're too far off the 2 years, is just to put down a PG. But now that is an option that not all net 30s are going to provide you with, but it's worth the try depending on where you're applying for credit. So after I applied for Summa, Strategic Network Solutions, and Office Depot, then I proceeded to apply for Uline and Granger. I believe those two are easier for you to get approved. So I will go first after you apply for Summa and Strategic Network Solutions. I will go next to Granger and or Uline. Now, these are the ones that I do recommend for you to get started with. These are about, I don't know, 4 net 30s. If you get all 4 of them reporting to your credit, then you're more likely to get approved for the other companies. So now after you get those 4, try to make at least $50 a month in purchases. That's the minimum that you should have report to your Dun & Bradstreet. Now, some of those companies, if you don't buy at least $50, they will not be reporting to your Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. But I do recommend that you do at least $50 a month per account. Just wait it out a little bit over 90 days, like I said in my previous videos, so you have a good reporting and they'll be able to approve you faster for other companies. Now, that's everything for those of you who posted the questions down below on the comment section. I hope this helps. If it doesn't, please let me know. and I'll be sure to reply all other questions. Now, for those of you who are a little more advanced, you already went through the Uline, Grangers, and Quill, if you have, and you have all these kind of like tier 1 net 30 accounts. I believe from this point, the next step is just to apply for the fuel cards, the staples, and all that. And all this information, again, is just bringing you a summary of some of the videos that I've put up in the past. Again, if you're a little more advanced building your business credit, then I guess that your next step is just going for tier 2 companies like the fuel cards, Shell, BP, Exxon. And then after that, if you're able and you have been over, again, all your documentation has to be in order. If you have been in business for over 2 years and you have all the other tier 1 net 30, then you should go for the Sam's Club business account, which is the one that's gonna just bump you up to the next level. But make sure you have first the first net 30s already approved. They've been reporting for over 90 days, so you don't have to wait a complete year to have an excellent business credit. Remember, all they look for is how many years you have been in business, and you have to have a Paydex of 75 minimum. Your Intel scope or Experian has to be at least 80, and also that your business is registered with the Secretary of State. If all this checks out, then you can move on to your Sam's Club. And also there's 2 cards. There's a Sam's Club credit card, which you can use in Sam's Club and Walmart. And then they also have the credit card, which you can use anywhere. Now, again, remember, for those of you who are right over the age to apply for the tier 2 companies, remember that you have to have all this in place before you move on. I mean, some of the other companies, they're a little easier to get approved for, but when it comes to the big stores, they offer also like a credit card. You may want to have all that track record built in order for you to get approved for everything. But I haven't done that yet, but I'm looking to apply for a Sam's Club card. I just want to make sure that my business is 100% before I go there, which, by the way, I'm going to fill out the application and take it in person. So in any case, guys, this is a little summary for those of you dealing with the tier 1 net 30 still, and those of you who are about to apply for the tier 2 companies. As you know, and I've mentioned in my other videos, I do have a $15,000 net 30 with Best Buy. So as soon as I am on the probably 90-day mark utilizing that credit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply for their Citibank Best Buy credit card, which I'm going to be able to use everywhere. But at the beginning, you have to kind of like build up that relationship. You have to handle your accounts well in order for you to apply for those cards. But I guess that a $15,000 net 30 is a good start to start building that relationship. In my case, I've been ordering very often, so I bought my cameras with that net 30. I have an M50, Canon M50. I also have here a Canon M6 that I purchased with that net 30. I also have purchased headphones. This segues me into our giveaway. So I also purchased the AirPods Pro from the net 30, and I'm giving away this AirPod Air Pro for our subscribers, our audience that have been following us since the beginning. If you want to be entered into this giveaway, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I will be announcing the winner from our subscribers by the end of November. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is everything that I have for this video. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. It will mean a lot if you can do so. It's a little bit that you can do that means a lot to us. I see that 88% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed. I hope that my videos are bringing you some value. If so, please like and subscribe, and I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Sé que tú te quieres tocar, me dice que me quieres amar, solamente quieres jugar.